Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Carol, and I put up a video probably about a week ago of a planner lineup for the rest of 2021 and all of 2022 of the 18-month planners that I'm going to be using. And I think I had probably about 12 to 13. So what I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to start Franken planning. So I try to put them in categories. And so this first one, I'm going to Franken plan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to make sure that this video is not too long. But what I need to do with this one first is this one is going to be my personal planner. And what I'm going to do is I want to use these covers. So I'm only going to take out probably 1 or 2 months at a time. So I want to put a different cover since I'm going to be using this cover for my Franken plan. So I'm going to take these covers off. This is all new to me, but I really need to get organized. I'm going to try. And I'm actually really excited about starting it. So I'm going to take these planners off, these covers, I'm sorry, off, and I'm going to replace it with these covers that I have. This is a that I'm going to use for my personal planner is a vertical layout. And like I said, I'm only going to take a few months out of there, but what I want to do first is put these discs onto this planner. And I'm already going to put some expander, the bigger disc on, because I know that this eventually is going to be big. And I'll start adding, I don't know about you guys, but when you get a planner, with me, it usually happens that I need another insert that I can't find. And so I have to create it myself. I'm thinking I should probably put these on now. No, I'll wait. Let me do the planner first. And so out of this planner, I'm going to get what I want is, and is this front here. I want the perpetual calendar, and I want the perpetual calendar out of here, and I also want this cover page. So I'm going to be starting with this. And we are already in September. I'm going to leave that there and just go get September. And I may just do September and October. Probably should have just did the divider. Let's do the pages. Okay, so that's September, and I want to also do October. So I'm going to just do the divider first. And then so I try to do some things off the camera and getting it ready, like my I guess the dividers, the dashboard. I got my dashboard labeled and all, how I'm going to put it in. So I may go back and then put those in. I don't know, I might do it now. But like I said, this is my personal planner. And I probably should put, okay, I should probably put this in right now. The better, I guess the more things I put in now, the better these discs will work. And then what I'm going to do is, so that's this planner, which is my personal planner. Put that there. Then I'm going to do my catch-all planner. And my catch-all planner, I downloaded some off of Etsy, some monthly calendars. And so I'm going to put 2 months in here. Forgive me, guys. That noise. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm doing September. I'm going to put in September. And October. September. I had to stick these pages together. Let's make sure. Okay, that's September and October. And that's the calendar. So let me, these 2 pages are not. So I'm going to put the calendar in right here. I thought about putting, I thought about putting all of them in here. All of the rest. You know, I think I'm going to, for my calendar, I'm going to put the rest of the year in. Yeah. That's September 4, 5. September. October. November. I think I did something wrong. No, I'm okay. This is November. And December. What I also got were some weekly. So I have some also from Etsy. I got some weekly daily goal sheets that I'm going to put in. And I'm probably going to put only a month worth. I'm sorry, 2 months worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And that's what you can see, what these look like. Or let me see if I can zoom in. So you can see that each one says my goals this week, and it says week of, and then it goes for the week here, and then it goes each day of the week, and then an inspiring quote of the week. So I'm going to put these in, and if after I finish putting all my planners in, if I have some more space, I may put more in. So I have that for the weekly. Then I also have some weeklies. And they look like this. So it's a week at a glance. And it's the first part has week of. Then it has priorities and notes, and then each of the days of the week, a to-do list here, and then these you can do as hourly, right there. So I think for this one I will probably put in the same thing, maybe 2 months worth. So that's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. 8 weeks right here. And I have a dashboard for today, but I'm separating it as today. Okay, that's that for that. Put these over, so that was my catch-all. Now, what I'm going to try to do is, I'm trying to, as I stated before in my other video, is social media and YouTube. But I'm going to do a color block layout for social media. Let me go back out. And I'm using this planner here, and I'm going to start off with this one, maybe 2 months. No, no, I think I'll do 1 month on the Franken planner part of each planner. So let me go September, forget it's that's this is social media, and let me see where my social media is. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to put this tab right here for my social media, this dashboard. And I'm going to have a separate one. So that social media one is for like YouTube, Instagram, not YouTube. I'm going to have a separate one for YouTube, but Instagram or whatever social media things I'll be doing, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook. But now I'm going to put in another one for YouTube because YouTube is going to have its own. So I'm setting up this here Franken planning and doing this. This is all new to me, but like I said, I want to start being more active. This is the a dashboard layout that I'm going to use for YouTube. And the same thing, I'm just going to get September, 1 month. I'm excited about getting this planning together so that I can start getting busy. Doing something. So that was social media. I'm sorry, that was YouTube. The next one I have is, it's a journal, and it's a goals journal. So I'm going to put in 1 month of a journal. And I have a dashboard. It says goals journal. And these dashboards I created myself using the cutting boards from the Dollar Tree and using these labels, clear labels. And this is a guided journal. Okay, that's that. The next section is my business planner, in which I'm going to put a website up. because I'm going to start doing my scrapbooking again. And I need an internet presence. Yeah. And so what I did is I got the, I think the Girls with Goals, I think it's called, extension packs. So I'm going to put 1 month of those in here. Okay. That's my business, using this planner here that I put together with the extension packs. The next one is I'm using this one in projects, and I labeled it projects. Remember this, because I'm going to use a Miss Maker, which is a very old a planner that was from 2019, I think, and I never used it. So I'm going to have to redate it. And so I put the months in, and I'm going to put in, it really doesn't matter since I have to redate it anyway, where I start, but I'm going to put in 2 months of it. Another month. Okay, so that's my paper crafting planner. I also have another one that's going to be my handmade journals. So this section will be a planner for my handmade journals and projects so that I can plan those out as well. And I'll be using a dashboard layout on this one, and this is from the creativity, trust your creativity. So I'm going to take a month out of here. We are already September, today is September the 7th while I'm doing this. And the next section is my reading log, because I don't know a lot about social media or the techie things now, even though I took a lot of classes when my kids were younger, but it's not the same as it was. So I am going to be using another planner that I didn't use last year, which was the Book Club. And I'm going to put a month in here as well. And let me get September. And what I also did with this one is I did do some inserts of my own. So I created, well, I found this on the internet, and it's books to read. And then I have a reading log that I created and a book review that I'm going to add. No, I want those right there. So. And the last planner that I have, the last planner for this that I have is my study planner. So as I learn these things, I needed a study planner. So I have the teacher's planner. And I'm going to take a month out of here as well. This is, I haven't even taken the seal off of this one. I actually just got this one on sale. From Michael's or Clarence, because I was going to use the extension packs, and I thought it was cheaper to buy the planner than to have to redate. So let me put this other one. This one is, I called it Make It Happen for my study planner. And these I'm going to have to go back and punch the holes bigger on those. I'll probably do that off camera. With the dashboard. And that's that. Then I have a divider that I need to add. So let me flip this back. See if I can. I'm glad I put the extension disc on in the beginning. Yes. I'm excited. So I'm going to do a flip through. Okay. See my goals journal. This one, the goals journal, right here. Okay, those are better. I'm just looking pretty good. Calendar. So I know where the calendar is. The calendar section, I should say. I'll put that in the front. Then I separate the month that I'm actually in by this one here. I'll say monthly, so I can easily flip through it. And then here on my personal planner, I'm going to put, I'm going to have to get some, I want to journal on my personal planner. So I'm going to get some filler paper to write on and put in here as well. I've got plenty of paper. Let me see. Some right here. Let me see. Filler paper. Okay, you go, girl. I think I'll just put a few sheets of, no, I think I want some lines. Oh, okay, this one fits. This is just some thoughts. So I'll put some sheets in here with the line. I don't have too many. So I'll use all of these. Then I'll have to use something else. Years ago, probably back in 2019, 2018, is when I wanted to start planning. And just had to have everything. And never used it. So I'm trying to commit to using it this time around. To really using it. So, I haven't decided what I'm going to use the perpetual calendar for yet. That's my personal. And here's the, and I will write my name here, but let me close it and then open it again. But this is my catch-all planner right here. I don't think I'll be able to add anything else to it. Okay, but I'll flip through. I have the perpetual calendar. And I have my personal section. I may have to take a month out here. And I have my journal, my personal journal. I think what's kind of thick are the printouts that I did from Etsy on the calendar, so I may have to end up taking out some of those. And this one is the back of August. But I'm starting off, this is September right here, in the monthly right here. Then I have my daily goals. Then I have my weekly the hourly for what needs to get done during the week. Then I have then this starts my, this is my social media section. My YouTube section. My social media is on a, what do they call it? A block out, I believe it's called. Color block, I'm sorry. Color block. And my YouTube is a dashboard. Then I have a goals journal because I want to set some goals. And after the goals is the business one for my website, so that I can do step by step in creating it. That's what this is. The Girls with Gold extension pack. So I'm going to have to date it. Then I have Miss Maker for my paper crafts. I can plan those out. And then I have the creativity planner for my handmade journals that I do, that I create. I want to get back into creating. And then I have the next section is my reading section. And the last one is my study section. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to try to do some planning. Plan with me, or if I do anything off camera, I'll come back and share. But you guys pray for me. This is all new, like I said. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want to thank you guys also, the planning community, for what you guys do in sharing everything with us here on YouTube. Because I'm sure I watched your video. I watched a lot of videos before putting this together. So I want to say thank you to you guys for what you do and what you share with us. Be blessed, guys. I'm sorry about my phone. Be blessed. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care and be blessed. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Wow. Here we go. Let go and grow. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.